Hey guys, so next up we're going to be taking a look at the Figurized Standard Amplified ShineGreymon from Digimon Savers. The fact that they did anything from Savers is a little bit impressive. But before I talk about this, a little bit of backstory. I meant to review this like 2 weeks ago. A little bit of life history, or with me. All of my stuff is in a separate building in my backyard. Me and my grandfather, because of my grandfather, we call it the man cave. And all of my stuff is out here. And the heater out here stopped working. So we had to get it repaired. And it just got back in today. So, there's going to be a lot of reviews coming back to back. I'm recording them all like in one session, just back to back to back. I meant to get all of these out to you a while ago. I just have not been able to. So, sorry about that. But, with that out of the way, here we now have Figurized Amplified ShineGreymon, who surprised the hell out of me when he was announced, because they never do anything outside of Adventure and maybe the occasional Dukemon. ShineGreymon. ShineGreymon is a character I've wanted in a figure form for a while. And I finally got it. In the Amplified line, which is a little more not my taste, because I prefer the standards. But he looks very close to regular ShineGreymon, so I'll deal with it. Box art's really cool. He's, doing like the Savers opening Hirari intro with the Geo Greysword. Plasma Model Kit ShineGreymon, Digimon Savers, Bandai Namco, Figurized Standard Amplified. Side of the box, it's a model kit, so the back of the box has nothing. Side of the box, top of the box has some ShineGreymon stuff. Bottom of the box has some more ShineGreymon-y goodness. You can see there that it can split and hold it double-handed, and it's really neat. So, let's get to the big guy himself, ShineGreymon, who is the mega form of Agumon from Digimon Savers, even though nowadays they don't really use the Agumon Savers much, the Savers Agumon much, like in other outside media. They just kind of usually give him as an alternate evolution to regular Agumon. But in Savers continuity, he is the mega form of the 2005, I think? It's 2005 or 6 redesign of Agumon. And he's very cool. I prefer WarGreymon myself. However, ShineGreymon is really freaking cool. However, unlike a lot of Digimon reviews I do, I'm not going to be doing a character summary because I haven't sat down and watched Savers fully. I watched a little bit of it when it was on Toon Disney, when it was airing as Data Squad. I never finished it, and there you go. And I started watching the Japanese version a little while ago, and I just couldn't really get into it. I've only gotten like 3 episodes in, and I'm just like, okay. I do want to give it a shot, because I do like the Digimon designs quite a bit, specifically Agumon and Galmon. So, we'll see. We'll see where we go. But regardless, here's ShineGreymon, and he does look like ShineGreymon. A little bit more mechanical, but very close to actual ShineGreymon, kind of like MachineDramon was, and that's part of why I picked them up, because they look very close to the original forms. I personally still would prefer to figure art, because this model kit took me, I want to say, 3.5 hours to get done. I started at 11:30, and I was done at 3 in the morning, so, and I still had to come back later and fix it, because I missed some stickers, but it is what it is. He looks awesome, though. His articulation is very good. He's got the, the legs that move up and down at the hip. Legs can go forward. They can go back, in and out. I don't know. He does not have a double knee joint, but he has a really big knee joint. He's got ankle pivot, toe, more toes. Shoulders go in and out. Turn at the shoulder. Bicep turn. Does he have a double elbow? I think so. Sort of a double elbow. The arm design makes it a little difficult, but I'm pretty sure he has a wrist. Yeah, he does. It's tight, but he has one. He has waist swivel, ab crunch. Even he's got a little bit of butterfly. Does he have a butterfly joint? He does have a butterfly joint. Yeah, he has a butterfly joint. A neck moves forward and back, head up and down. Can sort of do a full 360. Yeah, he can. Wings go in and out, go up and down, and the wings do spread out. So the wings do spread out, and I think they look a lot cooler when they're all spread out like that. Yeah, you can like put them in an angle. And they look awesome. And of course the tail has a wire in it, just like ShineGreymon did. So it can do a lot. And I couldn't find the wire for like 20 minutes. I don't know what happened, but I found it. And if I didn't find the wire, I wasn't going to be able to build ShineGreymon, but I did find it. I think I accidentally got wrapped up with the plastic when I was cleaning up, but it's all right. I got it fixed. So anyway, so yeah, he's very posable. He's the most posable of the figurized model kits that I have so far. I don't have a lot, granted. I have standard Magnamon and Angemon, and I have amplified ShineGreymon and ShineGreymon, so I only have 4 of them. But of the 4 I have, he is definitely my favorite. I think he's awesome. Now, accessory-wise, he does come with a figure stand adapter, which I'm not going to plug in, it's a pain in the ass to get out, but what you would do is you'd plug it, you'd unplug the tail, it plugs in down there, and you know what, I'll show you. Goes in right there, then you put the tail back on, so there you go. If I had a stand, I would do it, but I don't have a stand. So, I don't know if I'm going to buy one. He does have, of course, his biggest one, which is the Geo-Gray Sword. So, and it comes in multiple pieces. So you have this Geo-Gray Sword itself. And then you have these pieces, and I'll show what these are for in a second. So to use the Geo-Gray Sword, you actually, instead of just sticking it in, you got to pull the front of the top of his hand off. Then it could slide on either like this or like this. For my poses, I do it this way because I like having him posed in the like Hirari, you know, sort of like this pose. I think that's my personal favorite pose for ShineGreymon is just woo Geo-Gray Sword. And I'm a wreck Belphamon. But the Geo-Gray Sword that's not its only functionality. So we're going to keep both of these off, actually, for a second. You can actually split the Geo-Gray Sword in half. This will just kind of go away. And then he can plug in these pieces right here. And they can slide in just like so. And you can use it in 2 hands. I don't know if that's canon or if that's just something they made up for the toy. Or I guess I should say the model kit. I don't know if this is canon. I don't think it is. But let me know. And then if you wanted to holster them, you could plug these in. And he can totally holster them like that. So that's neat. But personally, for the Geo-Gray Sword, I just plug him in. I just make it the big sword, and I just let him hold it, because I think that's personally my favorite way to display the Geo-Gray Sword. It's the way I know the Geo-Gray Sword. I don't know if him splitting it in half is even canon because I haven't seen enough of Savers to comment on it. But there you go. Now, before I close this out, I do want to comment on a couple of things. I want, I don't have Angel Woman yet, the SH Figure Arts. I do plan on getting her. So I will definitely review her when I get her, but I definitely want more Digimon things in general. Like, I would love to get Susanomon. I don't care what line it's in. I would love to get Golascamamon. Well, Regulusmon specifically. I don't care what line it's in. I would love Omega Shoutmon. I would love Dark Knightmon. There are other seasons I would like. So, Bandai, if by some miracle you are watching this, Figurize, SH Figure Arts, whatever. SH Figure Arts Diablomon would be great, actually, because the only one we have is the Digivolving Spirits one. And he's the only, that's the only one in the line I have on display. Just give us more, please. Give us more villains. Like, I would love a Piedmon. I would love a Devimon. I'd love a Figure Arts Magna Angemon. I'd love Garudamon. I'm not going to say Omegamon. They've done him like 20 times. Shoutmon Cross 7. Mirage Galgamon. Mega Gargomon. Other people. Omegamon Alter S. Yeah, do Alter S. Why not? Blitz Greymon. You know, Victory Greymon from the manga even. Let's just expand, get some more Digimon out there. Because the ones we have are great. But there are so many more you could do, and I know you could do them well based on what you guys have done. So, please, please, Bandai, give us more Digimon figures. I'm begging you. But with that being said, this is definitely my favorite Digimon model kit that I have so far. I think he's fantastic, and he's really the only ShineGreymon on the market. So, this is the reason to get him. I don't know why they made him, other than maybe he's popular in the card game. I don't know. I don't play the card game. Maybe I should. That's a thing to do for a different day. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you got some enjoyment out of it. And stick around for more. Take care. Let me get him in regular pose. Take care.